I hear you, Scott.
Thanks, man.
Does anyone know who JPS Home might be? They're looking to join.
Doesn't sound familiar to me.
Yeah, it doesn't sound familiar to me either.
Pat, can you hear me?
I can hear you, Tom.
Okay.
I'm going to let this JPS Home in and see what happens. I'm not sure who that is.
There's Megan.
Here I am. I wish I had a desk.
I was freaking out about 10 minutes ago. I lost internet. So hopefully we make it all the way through. I'm not on BPU's internet. I'm on Charter.
I don't know that Dean sent out a password for the planning commission.
No, there wasn't one in the invite.
Okay.
I'll have to take that up with Pat later.
Yeah.
You're talking about the meeting ID?
JPS Home, I presume.
Ah, there he is, John Petsko. Okay.
Turn on your mic.
Who's Scott?
Oh, I'm here.
Yeah.
If you hover down at the bottom,
Oh, yeah, there's 7 participants.
Yeah, there's 7 in right now.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Oh my God.
Did I scream at you?
No, you're fine.
I'm trying.
Well, fine, you're gonna be. Yeah.
Are you still in Florida?
No, we came back a week ago Sunday.
Well, you get to suffer through the crappy weather too then.
Yeah. How can we see who's on, Pat? I can only see Sue and Scott and John, obviously.
I can't see you, Tom.
Oh, you can't?
Yeah,
No,
your
you have to turn your video on.
your video's not on. That's at the bottom left.
Yeah. Start video.
Yep.
Yep.
And then if you go to your top right, there should be a gallery view,
Here we go.
and you should be able to.
Okay.
God, you're still as ugly as ever.
I know. It hasn't changed. How can we tell who's on though?
You should have everybody's picture
Up at the top.
up at the top or on the side.
Yeah, I gotta go back left and right to get everybody. I just got you and me and Scott right now, council.
if you go up to the top right of your screen,
Yep.
you should see kind of looks like 4 corners.
Yep.
Click on that.
I just changed the screen to a side view. I still only see Megan, John, Joe Scheid, and you.
There should be a thing called up at the top right called gallery view.
Perfect. Yes, gallery. That's the one.
Click on that.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Except I don't see Scheid. I just
Yeah,
see
I got 6 people. I got Scott though.
I think when you're on gallery view, you only see 4 at a time.
Yeah,
I've got all 8 of you.
Really?
He just popped in.
Oh, there you go. I got.
I'm sure I can't see visually, but they're there.
Yeah, okay, I did that too.
And if you want to see who is participating, on the bottom, sort of move your cursor down to the bottom. You see one of the options is participants.
Yep.
You click on that, you get a list. You don't get to see them. You just see them as a list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stated you can see at least 100 people.
No.
Right.
Yeah. He's got his mic off.
Okay. Yeah, I got all 9 of you. Joe doesn't have his video on. There's Travis.
Joe may not have video on his computer.
Joe's having trouble with video and audio, he says.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 council right now.
Does Hazel Baker plan on showing up?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, I expect to see a dog or a monkey or something in there.
He called me about 5 minutes ago. I called him back. He didn't answer, so I don't know if he was calling to say he can't make it. I don't know. Hey, Emily.
Yes, Randall is planning to participate, and I just got off the phone with Jim as well.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Mike,
I've got 5 of us.
Mike Beckwith is coming on.
Yep.
And I'm back on.
5, 6.
Emily's got to unmute her microphone, right? So
Right.
Emily.
There she is.
I'm not seeing Emily or Mike.
I'm not either. Oh, 50-50.
Can you hear me?
You turn your video on. I learned all this stuff about 5 minutes ago.
Expert.
A couple days ahead of you is all.
There's Michael.
Yeah, Mike's made it.
Alright.
Mike is still muted though, if he knows that.
How's that?
There you go, we can hear you now.
Okay. So is Emily, I mean, I see her.
And I think you must have turned on her video. That's what I had.
Must be like me, you gotta turn that video, bottom left corner, Emily.
Yeah, it says it's not available.
If she doesn't have a webcam, that would be the case. Are you on a computer without a webcam, Emily?
I mean, I see it on the top of my computer, but for whatever reason, it's
Huh?
saying you can't detect it. So
Do a phone, can't you, Joe? Or can't you, Pat? Can you do it with a phone?
Absolutely, yeah. The Zoom app on the phone works really good. And it takes all that technical issues right out of the equation, right off the get-go, because it's all, one piece.
Oops, Patrick has lost the mic.
You lost him.
I don't know why that happens.
I clicked on it. I was adding in Dave Schmaltz, and it moved on me. I don't see him on here now.
Keith, you're silent now.
Joe is,
Yeah, that was on purpose, I was just leaving it off.
You didn't put new business or old business on the agenda. You just want to skip that, or?
Special meeting, it's only for this one item. Special meeting can only be for one item.
Okay.
Correct, Sue?
Well, because that's how we build it, yes. We said that was the item.
Right, we have to put on the agenda anything that's gonna be heard at the special meeting.
Yes.
It was the only thing
Yes.
we were desperate to have heard.
So Jim was just getting home when he called me, so I know he's getting set up, but he made reference to the fact that he does have someone to recommend for appointment.
Here's Randall.
And he asked as to when we would do that, and said we could do that at the regular meeting.
We get a little mood music, huh? Unmute your microphone, Randall.
Just had that feeling it would be straight up.
Randy up?
Yes, I
There you are.
How's it going? I see Mike.
Still photo of Randall.
I do have a video available if you want.
No, we really don't want to.
Now we see you. Oh, boy. You're there a minute, there you go. I'm feeling good. How's everybody feeling?
Normal.
Yeah, good.
Jim,
Didn't say good.
I've had grandkids over and I'm tired of playing Monopoly, I'll tell you that. Another month ago. And I hate Monopoly.
You want to trade? I'm doing Candyland.
Oh, well. Monopoly.
I gladly trade.
Clue. Uno. Skip-Bo.
I got a 4-year-old. What is that?
Candyland.
My sanity is shot.
Another month to go. I'll bet it'll be another month anyway.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I got 5:26, you guys, so 4 more minutes. Jimmy, you gotta unmute your microphone, Jim, and turn on your video.
Okay, should unmuted.
And you got to start your video.
There you are.
That's good.
Straight out of prison.
Yeah, straight out of Compton.
That struggle is real.
Must be Emily calling in 517 or not?
That's what it said on there, yeah. She's trying it on her phone, it looked like.
it looks like there's a phone and to Emily Risman.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying.
Who is 517095?
There she is. We'll get sorted out.
Good.
Hey Emily, can you close out of the one you have on your other device so that that tile goes away? Thank you.
That worked?
The person with the phone number 517 ending in 095, who is this?
Could be just the public.
Pardon me?
Could be just the public.
Well, I didn't give the public any access into this. They're supposed to come in through, oh yeah, that would be a telephone. You're right. That shouldn't show up on here. I thought I had that off.
2 minutes, you guys.
Is Keith on there?
Yep.
I did not receive any emails from you. The only emails I got were when other council members replied.
Can you check it, cowater.org?
Those are supposed to be forwarded. I don't go on to check it. Those are supposed to be forwarded to my Yahoo account.
Yeah, and I checked that earlier. I sent you a message. Did you get that twice, Jim? Or not at all?
From you?
Yes.
No, the only thing I got from you, Pat, was you and Tom about the Zoom bombing, but I didn't get like a test or anything from you.
Oh, okay. Well, then something is going on because I responded to that to cowater.org and directly back to YouTube. So it almost
there
sounded.
was a problem like
Oh.
last year with it where a year and a half ago where it just stopped whatever. I'm getting emails from Jeff, Bud, and Travis, and Mike Beckwith.
At that same address?
I don't even know whatever's on the website, but there was a time, if you recall where I tested it, there was 2 or 3 of us that weren't getting them.
Right. Thought that was on the record.
Sounds like maybe something's going on again, at least with mine.
Okay, folks, let's get going. It's 5:30. I'm going to call the meeting to order. They have the Pledge of Allegiance on the agenda, so I guess we'll do that. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Sue, would you please call the roll?
Yes. Councilmember Risman,
Present?
Councilmember Mackin,
Present.
Councilmember Knox,
Here.
Councilmember Beckwith,
Here.
Councilmember Petsko,
Online.
Councilmember Hazelbaker,
Here.
Councilmember House,
Here.
Mayor Kramer.
spot on our agenda now and at the end of the meeting. If there's any public comments, you're welcome to speak now or at the end of the meeting. Matt, you see any public available?
I did not get a chance to give them the instruction. Let me give them a quick instruction in case they need that. So everybody was muted on coming in. It looks like we've only got one person from the public on. If you want to raise your hand, please press the *9 on your phone, and I will unmute you. And I do have one more person joining. We're at the public comments section of the meeting. If you wish to speak, please press *9 on your telephone keypad.
Press them at the same time, Jeff, or Pat, or
No, it's *, then 9.
do they have to unmute their video or their voice too?
I will unmute them at that point.
Okay.
One of those folks dropped back off. Oh, I've got one here. Hold on a second. Your hand. Where'd it go? iPhone. So the person that had their hand raised, iPhone, you can speak now.
It's me, Shauna. Hello.
Hello, Shauna.
I just wanted to say hello.
Quarantine getting to you?
Yeah.
Do you have any comments you'd like to make before agenda item?
No, I just wanted to say hello. I know he noticed that somebody was here and I couldn't figure out how to talk, so.
Okay, is there any other public comments at this time?
Again, if you have public comment, please hit *9 on your telephone keypad. That'll prompt us that you're looking to talk. And I am still not seeing anyone, Tom.
Okay, we'll have a spot at the end of the agenda if they wish to respond. Our item for consideration is a letter from Megan regarding establishing our rules for remote attendance at council meeting. Megan, you want me to briefly explain this?
Sure. So we received the executive order from Gretchen Whitmer. This was a while back now. This was, more than a week ago. And the purpose of this executive order, which is 2020-15, is to enable government to be able to continue to do business while observing the stay-at-home and social distancing and all that. So in acknowledgement of the fact that we do need to keep doing things to keep government running, this policy was, or this executive order was produced by the governor, and I included a copy of it in the packet. And it is a step around the Open Meetings Act, which otherwise would require all of us to be together and wouldn't count your votes unless you were present. So that's the two big things that are in the executive order, along with a whole bunch of requirements about how we have to give notice, how we have to have communication available between yourselves and each other, and the public and yourselves, and the public and each other, so that it's got to be everybody's got to be audible to everyone, at least during the public comment portion. So we came up with this policy, and because council sets policy for the city, we're bringing this to you first to enact this policy. I'd be happy to take any questions that you might have about it.
Do you have questions? Megan? We do have a planning commission meeting on Thursday. It's one of the reasons we did this today, so we can establish this work, so we can go ahead with some planning commission business that is necessary to get done. And then obviously 3 weeks from yesterday, we'll have a full council meeting. But pretty clear, but if anyone has any questions, now's the time to ask.
I have just a quick question. Is there a time limit on this? Is this good for like 2 months? And then when things get normal, do we go back to normal?
Unfortunately, fortunately or unfortunately, the governor is not empowered to enact executive orders that last forever. This expires, I believe, on April 15th. And my understanding from following, it's good through April 15th. My understanding from following the discussions among the municipal attorneys in Michigan is that the next step is some kind of legislative action. If we're going to continue in this stay at home, stay away pattern, and if this order is going to continue to be available to us, then there will have to be some kind of legislative action. That's my understanding. I would be wrong, but that's as far as I got with that. This thing will expire April 15th. Now, maybe the legislature would act in blanket to extend the orders. I don't know how exactly they would take that up.
Okay, thank you. That was my question only because of the fact that there's a high assumption that there's going to be a second spike of all of this come October, November. So we might be back doing this again at the end of the year. I wondered how the state possibly, but you don't know what's going on.
Any other questions for Megan or comments about the request to approve the resolution? A point of order, tonight and on all actions at any of these meetings, we will have to do a roll call vote on every vote, regardless of the issue. So if there are no more questions, we're looking for an action to adopt, well, not adopt, resolution 2012.
Move to adopt.
Okay, Sue, you got that?
Randall Hazelbecker made the motion and Travis Macken seconded.
Close enough.
And for the roll call vote,
Any other final comments? If not, would the clerk please take the vote?
Councilmember Risman,
Yes.
Councilmember Macken. Yes. Councilmember,
Yes.
Councilmember Beckwith,
Yes.
Councilmember Petsko,
Yes.
Councilmember Hazelbaker,
Yes.
Councilmember House,
Yes.
Mayor Kramer.
Yes, motion carried. That's the only business we can do at this meeting. We do have one last spot on our agenda for public comments. So if there's anyone on the line, I believe Pat said press *9. Correct, Pat?
That is correct. Although I did get a message from Jeff Budd that says he pressed *9 and he's not showing up in my list. So I'm not quite sure what's going on with that.
There is one with a hand up. 517 ends 515. Oops.
515. Unmute. Okay, 517, 515, you have the floor.
This is Jeff. I just wanted to know it worked this time. It didn't work the first time, so I'm not sure what was going on, but I was just trying to help you guys with the test.
Yeah, you were very helpful. You almost screwed up the whole meeting. So.
I waited for the end. Thank you.
Okay, that's all the business we can conduct. So we are adjourned until 3 weeks from yesterday. Thanks, everybody.
Thank you. Bye. Good night, peeps.
Later.